never knew what was concealer. I never knew what was primer. I didn't know anything of that. So I didn't even know that there were different brushes for different things. It used to look something like this, guys. This is actually neat. This is actually really neat. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a makeup challenge, and the makeup challenge that we are going to be doing is the then versus now. So guys, I just want you to watch how my makeup skills have evolved. So this is what I used to do my makeup like back then. I will come a little closer, and this is what I do it like now. So if you guys want to see this challenge, if you want to see how I used to do my makeup before versus how I do it now, let's go. So guys, I'm going to be using this side of my face to show you back then, and I'm going to be using this side of the face to be showing you now. So back then I never used to do my eyebrows. I used to just leave it how it was because I felt that I had the best eyebrows possible. I didn't even know how to fill it. So I'm going to show you today how I evolved and learned how to fill my eyebrows. So I generally go in with a pod, but today I'm going to be using a pencil, and I'm just going to be doing my eyebrows. So this is what I normally do, and thereafter I go in with a spoolie and I just brush it. So this is what it would look like. Thereafter, I'm going to go in with some concealer and neaten it up. I'm going in with a concealer that is 2 to 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm just going to apply it at the back of my hand. And now I'm just going to neaten this up by going in with my concealer. Whatever excess is there, I will bring it down to my eyelid. And back then, I never used to do this. For the top, I will just mix a little bit of darker foundation with my concealer so that I can get an even skin tone when I am applying my foundation. So I'm just going to mix these two colors. I just take the excess and I put it all over my face. Now I go in with a primer. I never used to ever use primer before, so I'm just going to prime up this part of my face. Let's take a little more. And apply it all over my face. Next, I'm going in with eyeshadow. I used to use like literally one color eyeshadow, which was something very, very, very close to this one. And I used to apply this in eyeliner. And I felt like it was my go-to. I never knew what was concealer. I never knew what was primer. I didn't know anything of that. So I didn't even know that there were different brushes for different things. I used to apply eyeshadow with that little brush. I'm not sure if you remember it. It had like a sponge on the top and at the bottom, and it was just a stick. I think it used to come with 90% of the eyeshadows that used to be there back in the day. But anyway, I'm just going to apply this and just blend it out nicely. I don't think I even used to blend it out back then. It just used to look so lumpy and scratchy. Yeah, something like this. And this side I'm going to show you guys more of a smoked up eye. So let's go in with a really deep brown here. Thereafter I'm going to go in with a lighter color so that I can blend all of this out. And thereafter that I'm just going to cut it a little bit so that I can get in some glitter onto the inner corner of my eye. So I'm going in with my Maybelline concealer, and I'm just going to not actually cut the crease but just work some little concealer on the eye. And I'm just going to blend this into this eye color here. And now I'm going to add in some glitter. Now I'm just going to work my way back with the darker color and blend this out. Guys, back then I had one favorite thing, and that was eyeliner. I loved eyeliner and I was just learning how to put it. So I'm going to show you the wing that I used to do. It used to be ridiculously thick. It used to look something like this, guys. This is actually neat. This is actually really neat. And let's go into this side. And this is what my eye would actually look like now as compared to this back then. Next, I'm going in to curl my lashes. I never ever used to do that before. I didn't even know what an eyelash color was. I used to use mascara, just never used to curl my lashes. Next, I'm going in with my mascara. I used to use mascara back then. It used to be one of my favorite things to do because I used to see all of a sudden my lashes looking so much better. And I used to put on thick mascara, like really thick. I never used to know that it used to be clumpy. I used to think it's looking more full. Next on the side. While I'm waiting for this to dry, I'm just going to go in and add some lashes. I'm sure you guys would know by now. I would have never knew what lashes was back then. So I'm just going to put this bad boys on. I'm going to be going in with my foundation. I never used to use a wet beauty blender, so I'm going to go in and use a beauty blender that is not wet and put that onto my face. And I used to forget about my neck, so I'm just gonna leave that out. And next I'm going in on this side with the exact same foundation, just with a wet beauty blender. Oh my word, this is so much better. Next on this side I used to go in with some powder. So I'm just gonna go in and just powder myself up. On this side I'm going to go in and bake. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in and bake. And then after that I'm going to go in and contour. And now I'm just going to next I'm gonna go in with some blush. I'm using a really subtle color. So I'm going in with this color and just gonna add this here. Now I'm going to go in and add some glow to my nose. I never used to do it then. And just a teeny tiny bit here. To my lip. And on this side, I'm going to do an umbrella. With a little bit of overlining. This is what I would do now. On this side I used to go in with some eyeliner first. And then mascara. So on that note guys, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel because I will be back with another video tomorrow. Peace, I'm out.